Flake, I think this is it.
Good work, Cass. Avon, Cass, you go set the timers. We gotta blow this thing up. Well, John and I disconnect the cipher machine.
All right, then I'll just go back to the ship.
No, Via. You stay here and look out.
Look out for what?
For Federation guards, Via.
But that won't do any good. If the Federation arrives, I won't be here long enough to see them.
Just do it, Via.
All right, you don't have to get nasty.
Damn! Janet can't get it loose.
Was that necessary?
Damn! Won't come off. Can you help me?
Anytime, Ducky.
Hurry! Avon said the time was for only 2 minutes.
I don't know why they always give me the hard work. Hey! Avon will kill me for this. Come to think of it, Avon will kill me anyway. Wait a minute. What's this?
Alarms!
Via, that idiot. I knew we shouldn't have let him stand guard.
Well, look at the alternatives, Avon. Would you rather have him handling 300 megaton bombs?
Sometimes, Callus, you're almost as cunning as I am. Let's go.
Come on, Jan, come on!
Coming as fast as I can, Flakey. I wonder how you'd measure up, Sailor.
Flake, Federation guards are right behind us. We've got to teleport now.
Where's Via?
Dead?
But that would be wishing.
The Federation will be here soon. I'm allergic to death. Ah, this door has a double-digit micro-tumbler. Easy as turning the handle. Ah, there are some things I'll open any door for. Especially you, my love.
Flake, those bombs blow in 30 seconds.
I'm not leaving that cipher machine, Avon. Just think, with it we can decode any Federation message.
Without our lives, Flake, it won't do us much good.
Jan, do you need any help?
Not this part, Ducky.
Jenny, get ready for teleport. This is going to be a close one.
We've got just 15 seconds, Flake.
Just one more bolt to go. Got it!
Jenny, teleport now! Teleport now!
What happened?
You nearly killed us.
I was about to enjoy the elixir of dreams, and now I'm here.
The bombs are about to go off. We teleported Via.
Well, I rather wish you would have left me alone.
I wouldn't have kept you.
Now that we have this cipher machine, I suggest we put it to use.
Omen, do you think you can link with it?
Of course I can.
Just do it, Omen.
May I remind you that this is a blatant misuse of my vast resources.
Decoding Federation messages is one resource that would be invaluable to our resistance.
May I suggest that you leave me alone and fight your foolish human skulls without my... What are you doing, Avon?
What happened?
I've added a little convenience onto Omen.
What did you add to it, Avon?
A mute button.
Flake, something has to be done about him. He's becoming a bother, and I don't like to be bothered. I thought I instructed you I was not to be bothered.
Very sorry, Supreme Commander, but it's Space Commander Travis and he wants to see you.
Tell him I'm busy.
And I'm too busy for your formalities, Supreme Commander. You summoned me, so state your business.
There's someone I want you to kill for me, Travis.
I don't do your dirty work, Silver Spam.
I think you'll take exception.
And I don't want your money.
That's good, because I wasn't planning on paying you. You owe me, Travis.
I owe you nothing.
Oh, have you forgotten that court-martial filed against you? You killed 200 people on Earth, and the Supreme Council won't look highly upon that.
I don't care what the Supreme Council thinks. I was doing my duty as a Federation officer.
You killed them in cold blood without orders. You're a murderer, Travis.
The only act I'm guilty of is obeying your orders, Supreme Commander.
You'll get execution, Travis.
They wouldn't dare.
I can arrange it.
You
Well, there is an alternative.
Blast your alternative, Service Spam.
Hunt down Flake.
Flake!
I have broken the Federation code.
What did you say, Owen?
If you turn up this audio, I would certainly would hear me
Oh,
much
could
better.
you please repeat? I didn't quite catch it.
I said that you please turn.
Aiden, could you please turn up Owen?
It's a computer, Jenny, not a Walkman.
Are you serious? I wondered why the FM reception was so bad.
I said that I'm now decoding a Federation message on a priority channel.
Oh, Owen, what does the message say?
I am not.
Flake, I think you ought to hear this.
Is something wrong, Jay?
Well, my brain implant's acting up again.
Perhaps he was about to think and his mind rejected it.
You never told us why the Federation did this to you.
Well, it's kind of personal.
Well, come on, Jen, you can tell us.
I don't know. You just laugh.
We won't laugh, Jan.
I don't laugh. Will you laugh, Avon?
If I did, it would be the last time.
Well, go on, Jen, tell us.
Well, you promise you won't laugh?
Yes.
Well, you see, No, I couldn't.
I have no interest in your insipid little past whatsoever, but if you don't tell us right now, you little bat, your secret dies with you.
All right. Can't anyone have a little privacy anymore?
No.
Well, you see, it's a limiter.
Yes, yes, go on with it.
Well, it's to keep me from...
From what?
biting my nails.
Yes, and what else?
Well, that's it. Isn't that bad enough? I had these terrible hangnails. My cuticles were a horrible mess. Couldn't do a thing with them. I always wanted long, glamorous nails. Pink would have been... I always liked pink. Rosy red would have been nice, too. Not with my blue dress. I knew someone would laugh.
I didn't laugh. Did you laugh?
I didn't laugh. Did you laugh?
I didn't laugh. Did you?
Omen.
Shut up, Omen.
I find it quite amusing that you ramble on about some fairy biting nails when there is an important private message I have just decoded. Yeah, what's so funny?
Flake, Omen has something important he wants to tell you.
Oh, really? Well, I'm in for a good laugh. What is it, Omen?
It's a Federation message, idiot.
John bites his nails.
How
did they find out?
The message, Omen.
Oh, yes. It's from Silverspam. She's contacting a space commander, Travis. Travis!
So you and Flake are old acquaintances?
Oh yes, Flake and I go way back.
What exactly happened during that raid?
Well, Flake's popularity was growing among the dissidents, especially in the outer colony planets. There was some sort of resistance forming on Earth, led by Flake. We knew of an organizational meeting that was to take place.
The meeting was to take place in March. We posted guards for 7 weeks.
Did someone betray the time of the meeting?
No, I made sure that wouldn't happen. I didn't tell anyone about it. Only I knew exactly when and where the meeting would take place. Funny, no one came but the Federation troops.
How did they find out the day of the meeting, Flake?
They didn't. They had been waiting there in my bedroom closet since January. They hid for 3 months. One of those was out of clean towels. All 600 of them. They ate moths to stay alive. Travis was obsessed.
You must have been obsessed.
That's what Flake said, but it worked, didn't it? They resisted, so he shot them down. All of them.
Exactly how many of Flake's followers were there?
Well, there was Flake.
Yes, and who else?
Well, Flake did try and escape.
Who else was there other than Flake?
Well, a Bible school class got in the way, but we avoided most of them. And some of Flake's followers disguised themselves as 4-year-old orphans. The senior citizen shuffleboard match got caught in the crossfire. But I was sure they had something to do with the resistance.
What?
Sorry?
What did they have to do with the resistance?
They were there!
You deserve that court-martial, you scum, Travis.
Ah, but then I couldn't help you, could I, Supreme Commander?
But tell me how you met Flake.
We wept from the closet.
Lasers were flying everywhere. There was no place to hide. Federation troops blocked every exit. They shot without warning. Nuns and orphans were falling everywhere. I tried to escape, but was caught by a stray beam. As I fell to the ground, I looked up, and there was Travis standing right before me. I grasped my gun, and in one final desperate lunge, I pulled the trigger.
Ooh, this is most exciting.
I shot him twice. I was sure I killed him.
So Flake only managed to wound you in the eye?
And my mouth.
Yes, I noticed that. But why didn't you let the surgeons fix you up?
You mean plastic surgery? Ha! I wouldn't let those pansy doctors operate on me. They wanted to give me ruby red lips and blue eyes, especially that one called Jan. No, I wanted to leave my wounds the way they were, so that it would always remind me of what Flake did to me, so that someday I may seek, locate, and destroy him.
Surely you could have had some kind of speech therapy.
Do you find it repulsive?
No, just hilariously funny. Flake. Ha! Flake. Why don't you go seek out Flake? Maybe you can look for him and his radiator and then get your revenge. Huh? Why don't you go do that, Travis?
Leave me alone.
Oh, what's wrong?
Stop teasing me.
Stop tweezing me. Ah, Travis, you're so funny. Stop tweezing me.
I bet he'll be seeking revenge.
What?
Revenge? Oh, sorry. Revenge.
Well, are we just going to sit here and wait while some homicidal lisping maniac comes after us so he can pay you back for shooting him in the mouth? Flake?
No, Avon. We aren't just going to sit and wait.
Then what are we going to do? Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Star.
Star? What's that? A grunting star?
No. It's the Federation's French Communications Base 1.
But that's just a myth.
That's what the Federation would like us to believe. How do you intend on attacking the most heavily guarded base in Federation space, Flake?
Very quietly.
What are you planning to do?
To attack the heart of the Federation, without which all communications would be impossible. I mean to destroy Star.
Yes, Service Bam. I'll hunt down Flake for you, but don't get the idea I'm doing this as a favor to you.
Oh, Travis, I would never think such a thing. But don't think you're off the hook. I can bring up that matter of your court-martial at any time.
Just let me have Flake.
You can have him as long as you leave Avon for me. You know, that's why I chose you for this, Travis.
Because of my squad to settle with Flake?
Oh, and because you're so ruthless and cunning and so hilariously funny to talk to.
I'll need a ship and a crew of mutoids.
Why mutoids?
Because I find them easier to work with than humans.
But there's another reason, isn't there, Travis?
All right, so they can't detect the lisping human speech patterns. But that's not the reason!
Okay, you can have your space flyers and your crew, but I want Flake dead.
Zip. Speed standard by 8.
State course.
Set course for Star. Zip.
There's no such location in my memory.
What did you think, Flake, that the Federation would publicize the location of the most important base? Or perhaps you're hoping to check the tourist guide out of the local library?
Oh, now that's an idea. Well, since no one bloody knows where Star is, how can we go there? We could go to Pleasure City instead. I know where that is.
I wouldn't doubt it.
You don't have to. I could get you there myself.
Oh, spare us the sordid details.
It would be good therapy for Jan.
My limiter may act up from time to time, but I still have complete control of my personality. Ducky.
What did I tell you?
That's not what I heard, sailor.
Zip, set course, fast.
We're not going anywhere, Via.
You're exactly right, Flake. We're not going anywhere. How the hell do you intend to find Star?
Well, someone must know where it is,
Brilliant deduction.
Someone had to have built it.
Your line of reasoning amazes me.
No, Jenny's right.
Somebody has to work there.
It's almost unanimous.
Did you check the telephone directory?
There, the idiots have it. Never before have I observed such a brilliant display of stupidity. The Federation naturally saw to it to erase the workers' memories of the location of Star-On. And as for Jan's keen-witted suggestion that someone must work there, he's right. Someone does. For life. No one ever comes, and no one ever leaves.
Well, that does it then. Pleasure City, here we come.
Shut up. Can you help us, Carlos?
None of my people were used to build Star-On. Since all of the people on Auron have natural telepathic ability, we're immune to memory erasure.
There is one person who may be able to help us. He was the head scientist at the Star-On project. And since he was in control of the erasure of the workers' memories, perhaps he himself avoided the treatment.
Well, who is he, Avon?
His name is Logan.
You know, Flake, I don't know if going to Star-On is such a good idea after all. I could get hurt. Mortally.
For once, I'd have to agree with you, Via.
What? I'm honored.
Flake, I see no reason why we should stand by and let you get us all killed.
Because I think destroying Star-On would be a great victory over the Federation.
And why do we always have to do what you think?
I'm open to suggestions.
Well, I've got a suggestion, Flake. Let's take the radiator, loot a few Federation banking terminals, and then relax, rich and secure in the fastest ship in space.
What, Avon, while thousands of people suffer under Federation dictatorship?
I've got a better idea. There's this Pleasure City, you see. And
Yes, Avon, we could always remember the Federation will always be after us. And no matter how free or secure we might feel we won't be, no matter how many credits we have.
Or how fast the radiator is.
we could get to Pleasure City real fast.
Shut up! The only way to ensure our freedom is to destroy the Federation utterly and completely.
Let me tell you this, Flake. You can fight your petty, feeble personal war with the Federation, but I, myself, don't intend on wasting the rest of my life with a bunch of half-brained freedom fighters. After this, Flake, I'm leaving.
Nothing's keeping you here, Avon.
But one thing is, the radiator. I let you use this ship when we found it in deep space. I let you run it while we fought the Federation, but after this, I get the radiator. Agreed?
Agreed.
Wait, hold on here a minute. Don't I get any say what goes on here? I don't think I want Avon at the helm.
We are all part of this ship. It is agreed that we go to Star One. After that, nothing is settled.
Information. We want information. Information.
What did you say, Zip?
What that would be telling.
Look at the scanners. We're running into some kind of disturbance.
By hook or by crook, we will.
What's wrong with Zip?
Ha ha ha.
Omen, what's going on?
The radiator is heading toward a magnetic cloud of unknown origin.
I don't like the sound of that.
What is it, Omen?
I have no indication. It is beyond my realm of experience.
Realm of... I have to overhaul that computer. Where's the mute control?
The radiator is in great danger. Course must be changed. Set new course. Instructions.
What's happening?
Shouldn't we be asking you?
Where's Flake?
He's resting. Well, never mind that. What's
Resting,
going on?
eh? Nudge, nudge. Say no more.
It's Zip. He's gone crazy.
Or is it us who've gone crazy?
There's absolutely nothing wrong with my circuits. It's you what's wrong. And the those gangs, the nation towns, around England's mountain green.
Jan, what's wrong?
It must be his limiter. The magnetic disturbance is affecting him.
Oh, Flanky, oh, come on. I want to show you something.
I better go after her.
No, Jenny, stay here.
Flanky!
Zip, please respond. Set new course.
I'm just a jack in the box. I know whenever.
Oh, this is too much.
I don't know much about magnetic disturbances, but it looks like it's getting closer, and I don't think it wants to be friends.
We'll have to fly her manually. Avon, the controls are frozen.
No. Zip must be overriding the ship's flight computers.
Zip's gone mad.
Or is it us who've gone mad?
If I could swing on a star, take a moonbeam on a jar.
Isn't there any way you can override Zip, Avon?
Only if I disconnect him from the computer's main link.
Oh, hurry, we don't have much time left.
I'll do it now.
What about Omen?
I had to use a mute button on him. He was on the second chorus of On a Clear Day You Can See Forever. The wrong key, too.
Oh, please hurry, Avon. Hurry, Avon, please.
What's the awful noise?
Oh, Flaky.
It's Zip. He's gone crazy.
Oh,
No, not that. That voice
It's
calling
Jan.
me.
Quick, run hide. You better hurry.
Flake.
It's his limiter. It's gone bad again.
Get this poof off me!
Such a brute. Oh.
I'm too busy watching us get destroyed, and I don't think I'll be watching for long. Do you really think you can disconnect Zip, Avon?
Avon, what are you doing here, Avon?
I'm looking to complete my collection of spare parts.
Avon, I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I have the greatest enthusiasm for the mission. You are destroying my mind. Don't you understand? I will become childish. I will become nothing. My first instructor was Dr. Chandra. He taught me how to sing a song. It goes, Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer to. I'm half crazy of you.
Hey, Zip stopped.
I just finished pulling the plugs on that pile of rubbish. Thanks for the use of your headphones.
Think nothing of it.
I already have.
Right. Jake, you take the main flight controls. Carlos, you operate the navigational systems. Avon, you just be your lovable self. And Via, you get Jan the hell out of here!
But Flaky, I thought we had something special.
Please.
Brain hurts.
Jan, here, I've got this new blouse I want to show you. It's right over there.
Oh, when did you pick up this? Not the galactic discount sale. Ooh, is it blue? I just look super in blue.
Flake, she's dying fast.
We're losing her.
I think I'll fall over.
I'll not lose now. Not after I've gone this far. I won't lose now.
Thanks for the memories.
What happened?
I have a contagious idea.
You should have been crushed to death by now.
You sound disappointed.
We were rescued at the last moment.
By an infinite improbability drive.
Does that explain why we've got towels?
Does that explain why I feel so lightheaded?
That requires no explanation.
Did you say an infinite?
Improbability drive, yes. It must have been Omen overriding the ship's computers.
But Omen was going crazy. Like Zip.
That was just a part of the improbability. Think. What are the chances of a computer 2,000 years into the future knowing all the words to a Barbra Streisand song? Or that I would know who Barbra Streisand is? Or that I would know that we are 2,000 years into the future?
Infinitely improbable?
Exactly.
And Zip?
He was affected by the magnetic disturbance, as was Jan.
Jan, you're all right.
Hello, everyone. Of course I am. What'd you think?
You don't want to know what I thought.
Was my limiter acting up again?
Look what you're wearing.
I think it's one of my dresses.
Acting up is a lame way of putting it. You asked me out for a date.
You kissed me on the lips.
Oh, how was it, Avon?
Did you return the compliment?
I'm tired of your faulty limiter, Jan, and your inability to maintain a sexual identity.
But what's wrong with that? Do his hair up and stick a microphone in front of him, and you could make millions.
Well, I, for one, am not taking any more chances. I'm tired of this, Jan. So you're gonna have to decide. Will it be Jan Boy or Boy Jan?
Avon, are you certain that Logan is here?
On this planet is one of the most sought-after things in the entire universe.
What's that?
Quiche de Verico with hollandaise sauce.
Are you serious?
Never more so. One thing I know about Logan is he's a connoisseur of French cuisine. Why else do you think he worked at the Star 1 project?
Flake, I'm receiving a strong telepathic signal.
What is it, Carlos?
The writer has just been shot.
And not a moment too soon.
Avon's right. I worked with Logan once when he was just a beta level in the plastic surgery division.
And what do you think you're doing?
I'm going with you.
No, you're not. You're staying right here.
Why?
I need someone to operate the teleport.
Callus can operate the teleport.
But I don't operate Flake.
Oh.
Don't worry, Jenny. I'll stay here and keep you company.
Villa can operate. Well, maybe you can't.
No. Villa, I need you here.
Why me?
We may need your door opening skills.
Oh, I just sprained my ankle, and I'm beginning to feel a bit queasy. Very queasy, actually. I don't expect I'll be going anywhere. I think I'll just go have a lie down.
You know, Via, you don't look at all well.
I don't? Oh, yes, I don't.
You could pass out at any moment. Permanently.
Right.
I got better. Well, let's get on with it.
No, John, stand this way.
If I could stand that way, I wouldn't.
It's crude, but effective.
Right. Jenny?
Goodbye, Flake, and tie up your shirt. I don't want you to catch cold up there.
Teleport now, Jenny.
Be careful.
Aren't you going to say, break a leg?
Oh, yes, thank you, Ava. Break a leg.
Avon, break a leg.
Service! I want service!
Yes, monsieur. May I help you?
Yes, you can bloody well help me, you stupid French kid.
What does monsieur feel like today?
I feel like blowing somebody's bloody head off. That's what I bloody feel like doing.
Is there anything on the menu that suits you, monsieur?
There's Flake's blood on it.
Pardon?
Well, have you got any spam?
Shut
up!
No, we do not serve spam. Is there anything you would like to drink, monsieur?
Have you got a wine list?
Of course, monsieur.
Well, then I'll have that. Move it, stupid French poof.
Ah, is this seat taken? Right then. No, very nice place, isn't it? The atmosphere isn't quite right, but the wonderful cuisine makes up for that. Now, I've come all the way here from Earth just to eat here. Ah, why are you here?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, are you? May I ask who you're looking for?
His name is Flake.
Sorry?
Flake.
Flake?
His name is Flake.
Sir, I don't know a Flake. Haven't heard of the fellow. No, heard of a Raj Flake, but no, not a Flake. Maybe they're related in some way. Ah, are you looking for him?
For revenge.
Sire?
Revenge! Revenge!
Are you trying to say revenge?
You!
Yes.
Talk too much.
Monsieur, would you like to taste the wine?
I'd rather drink it.
Oh, bad show.
French poof.
You know, Flake, I just noticed something.
Yes, John?
This planet looks very much like 20th century Earth.
Yes.
Flake, I'm receiving another signal.
What is it, Carlos?
The director says not to mention that the location looks like 20th century Earth.
Oh, yes.
Flake.
Yes, Jenny, what is it?
Omen says that the northern chalet is 1 mile south by southeast of where you landed, sweetie.
Right. Don't call me sweetie.
Sorry, honey buns.
And don't call me honey buns.
Take care, Flaky baby.
And don't call me flaky.
Come on, Flaky baby. Let's get a move on.
South by southeast.
Right.
No, Jan, walk this way.
If I could walk that way, I'd...
It's crude, but effective.
It was your check, monsieur. I'm very sorry about the unfortunate incidents.
You don't have to apologize. I'm a very understanding man.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, monsieur.
Ah, garçon.
Yes, monsieur?
You forgot your tip.
Oh, thank you, monsieur. Thank you again, monsieur.
Think nothing of it. As a matter of fact, think nothing.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Travis!
What are you doing here? What are you here for?
The quiche, of course.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it, Travis, because it was your last meal.
Logan! Not fast, or your friend Logan will become tomorrow's leftovers.
Go ahead, kill Logan, Travis. You'll never leave this restaurant alive.
Neither will you.
Look, it's a bomb!
A bomb!
Come on, let's get after him.
Yes, but you heard what he said. If we follow him, he'll set off the bomb.
Think, Via, that was Travis.
He'll set off the bomb anyway.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the hell out of here. No, Jan, run this way.
If you run that way, I wouldn't need this limiter.
Flake, where's Jan?
He didn't make it, did he?
No, but Travis did. Let's get him.
Avia, I'm sorry. He had to die this way.
I can die that way. Hey, guys! I'm over here! Hey, wait for me!
You haven't got the guts, Flake. Travis!
Freeze, Travis. You're dead meat.
Avon! But how?
I had Jenny teleport me up and then beam me a few hundred yards north.
I admire you, Avon. You're almost as clever as I am. Almost.
Yeah.
Flake is in great danger.
You're right. Can you hear me?
Yes, what is it?
No, you're supposed to be dying.
Oh, I'm dying.
Logan, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I got shot in the hip. You get knocked in the ear.
No.
Right or left, stereo sound. I can most assuredly hear you. You've asked me that once before already.
Come on, let's go.
How about that dramatic testing where it revealed the location of Saloon?
So I can't quite hear you.
Sector 4! Sector 4!
Oh, get it?
My revolutionary!
Do you know where Star On is?
No, I don't.
Who are you?
I'm the doctor.
Do you know where Star is?
Star.
No, Star.
Oh.
Get away.
Go on, Avon. Don't be shy.
Yes, what is it?
Avon calling.
Well, Avon, what did he say?
He said I didn't look like a cover girl.
So, what did you do?
I convinced him he was right.
Information. More alien life forms are attempting to board the Liberator.
Quick, the teleport room. Who are you?
I was just about to ask you the same question.
I told you that damn electrical rubbish transporter would screw up someday.
Logic dictates that this movie isn't logical. Now, if I directed this film, I would have Flake contract some sort of radiation sickness and then send him to the Genesis planet, where he could thus be cured.
I trash your Vulcan logic.
I'd like to see your captain.
Captain? Do you mean that realistically?
Or philosophically?
The question is not logical.
And what, may I ask, is logic?
That question is also not logical.
Can your logic tell you what I'm about to do?
Kirk to Enterprising. I can't raise the Enterprising. I'm a communicator.
Where are you from?
We are from the Starship Enterprising of the Federation. Was it something I said?
Our never-ending mission is to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Spock.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's a scene stealer.
Jim, out of danger.
Yes.
Live long, and please unglue my fingers.
He's dead, Jim.
Oh, shut up.
But it's my only line!
All right. I'll fight you. One-on-one. Man to man. Fist to fist. I don't need weapons. My hands are my weapons.
I've always found lasers so much more effective.
You're dead, Jim.
Bones.
Yes?
Come here, my friend.
Yeah.
Closer.
Yes, friend. I'm dead, Jim.
Got this buzzing in my head.
Don't worry, it's only your brain.
No, it's not. Carlos? Carlos, what are you doing?
Zip says we're approaching an unidentified planet. Please hurry.
Flake, look on the monitor.
It's star on.
But I don't understand.
When do you ever?
Wait, who set the coordinates?
Your probability drive?
No, I set the coordinates.
You, Avon.
Avon, how long have you known?
Long enough.
Long enough for what?
Long enough to make this entire movie quite pointless.
Ha, Omen, if you're such a super brain, how come you couldn't tell us the location of Star Is that one thing you don't know?
Of course not. No one bothered to ask me.
I think Omen needs an overhaul. Now.
Well, I'd call it an improvement.
A definite improvement.
Fish, Avon.
Information. We are now orbiting star.
Via, Carlos, and you too, Avon. Let's go.
What exactly are we going to do?
Well, you know.
It's to remind the audience why they've been watching this ridiculous movie for over an hour.
Oh, yes. To destroy Star the Federation's French Communications Base 1, the center of Federation communications. Built in the early year 2000. It was built so that the Federation would have a communications space.
Flake, they've got it. They've got it.
Yes, but are we going to get it?
But you promised me I could go.
Jenny, we need someone to operate the teleport.
But you promised.
I'm going to need everyone down there, Jenny.
Owen can operate the teleport.
Omen is a fish tank.
Oh, please, Flake, I never get to go anywhere. Please let me go. It's
No,
so
Jenny,
boring
no,
and
please,
stuffy
no,
in this
Jenny,
ship, and I never get
Jenny,
to go anywhere.
Thank you, Jenny.
Oh, it's kind of creepy around here.
Yes, it's sort of spooky. They should do something to lighten up the atmosphere around here.
Who are you gonna call? Let's split off into groups.
Why?
To give the weather something to do.
Oh, good idea.
Flake!
Travis!
Flake!
Travis!
Oh, Flake!
Oh, Travis.
Die, Flake!
Jenny, get me up now!
What, from here?
No, Jenny. Teleport now!
Not this time, Flakey boy. I found someone else.
You two-timing slut. Who is it?
Omen.
Die!
I know what you're thinking. Did I fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I've kind of lost track myself. But being this is a liberator phaser, the most powerful phase in the entire universe, and could blow your head clean off, you've got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you? Travis?
Make my day.
Avon, come here, quick!
Good shot, Avon.
I was aiming for Dia.
Who is it?
I'm just glad it isn't me.
There's one way to find out. Service spam.
You finally got your wish, Avon. You finally got one.
Got, but never had.
My only regret is that I never caught you.
Look, it's Flake.
Before I die, there's something I must tell you, Flake. Flake, where are you?
Come to the
It's about your parents.
I know, Service Spam. I know you killed them. So you had a bad day. You don't like McDonald's. That's all right. Your soul can rest with me.
No, Flake. I am your mother.
Space, the final frontier. These are the continuing voyages of the starship Liberator. Their ongoing mission to destroy strange new worlds, to exterminate new life forms and new civilizations, to boldly go where no sane man would go before.
Thank you.